In Sienna, a very ancient Italian city, very beautiful also and very alive because it has not only tourists but people who live there. So that makes it a functioning city but very ancient. This brings out two thoughts to me. The first one is that tourism kills the soul of a country or the soul of a place. And luckily, India is such a big place, so diverse, so vast, that it will take a long time before tourism kills its soul. The second thought is that most Western countries are fond of their history. They cling to their history. They cling to their past. You see, even the Americans, who have such a short history, they have this phobia for Westerns, for guns, in such a short history, and still they cling to it. India has such a vast ancient history, and people do not care about their own history. They do not know about their past history. They neglect their monuments. Most of the mosques today in India are built on very, very ancient Jain, Buddhist and Hindu temples raised by the invaders. And that includes Ayodhya, of course. But Indians do not care about it. We see that the Archaeological Survey of India has been able to sit on the evidence of all this very, very ancient history of temples, because temples in India are not only place of worship, they're place of community, they're place of learning, of knowledge. So there is a disdain in India for the past, for the glorious past of India. And that is because India was invaded so much. First there were the bloody Muslim invasions, and then you had the British colonization, which sought to ingrain into Indians a sense of Britishness, a sense of westernization, which still is there today, very unfortunately. Most of the Indian intelligentsia, writers, journalists, academicians, think Western. They don't think Indian. They don't think about their own history. So here in Sienna, a most beautiful city, cherished by the Italians, renovated, this thought comes to me: why don't Indians care about their own history? And this is why I, a lover of India, a Frenchman, a non-Hindu, a non-Indian, have started a museum of Indian history, because there is no museums of Indian history in India, except, museums which are tailored to the Nehruvian thought, like the Kelka Museum in Pune or the History Museum in Delhi, politically correct museums which do not tell the real history of India. So, Indians, please do remember your history. Teach your children about the greatness of your history, but also the dark side, the invasions, the genocide of Hindus, which went on till the Kashmiri Hindus today. So here in Sienna, I just want to remind you about your glorious, glorious, glorious history. Namaste.